I'm staying back here. Yeah, I'll be back here. And I'll yell. I don't like this. All this. Everything we've done today. What did we start with?
Dragon Prince.
Dragon Prince, yeah.
That was the only
That was
decent
the
one.
only one that was just like
Here's some
the halfway point.
Here's some happiness.
It's like, hey, we got the good thing, we won the war, now here's the evil thing.
We won the battle.
No, the war's over.
Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
Bilbo Baggins.
And we are back with more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Wow.
So, last episode
Was the Day of Reckoning.
was part of the Day of Reckoning, yes. Wait, let me get back to that.
That's all I got.
I remember everything that happened. Well, we let the Immortal Legion loose. And they... Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we did do that.
And they ate both those dudes that were there. So at least we have
Fine with that.
two less baddies.
True. Even though they probably could do nothing.
True.
And
They're also the Ed and the gang. They wound up down in the underneath Central, and they have these two doors, and then they opened up, and then that's where the Legion came out. But then they closed the other door, and so they're all stuck
locked
in there.
in.
Yeah. And also, you're a part. I'll get it later.
Envy?
No,
wanna go into that? Is that what you're about?
Well, you brought it up.
Yeah,
you brought it up. Okay, so Envy's back.
Woo!
So Envy's back. You're happy about that. But before that, we saw May fight really well.
We did.
So there's that. She can kick butt.
She can.
We already knew that, but we haven't seen that happen in a while. Oh yeah, I think
she's probably like the best fighter in the show.
Well, there's also a Lee.
Yeah, but he hasn't fought as good as she is.
Yeah, well, he's just not as small.
True. That might be it.
Pride also got loose last episode. So
Last episode sucked, dude. Like, come on.
Also, Kimblee showed up.
Oh,
That's how she got loose. Or he got loose. He broke Pride out.
That's right.
But we did also end with Al getting the Philosopher's Stone and was able to recreate his legs out of nothing. So we got a Pride and Kimblee.
Here's what's he's gonna knock Kimblee out in a single punch.
Okay.
And then he's gonna put Pride a ball.
And put him in a ball.
Yeah, and just roll him around.
I mean,
a hamster ball.
Interesting. I mean, it could. I guess a ball of just dirt or metal.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
You should do that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Dude, I'm thinking Roy's our boy.
Roy's our boy. He's always the one that takes.
He's always the one that just helps out when you need him the most.
Killed Lust.
The end.
That's it. He also did kill a few fallen soldiers, you know. But he's turning a new leaf. Well, he's turned in. He thought he was doing right.
Yeah.
Because of the Fuhrer, but you know, he's not killing the monkey, so that's okay. So it's all good. So Roy showed up, and he hasn't killed them yet, but he is going to help them take out these mannequin soldiers.
I feel like him blowing them up completely would work.
Yeah, chances are that will do it. So we'll see whether completely consuming them in fire will actually have
If it doesn't,
an effect.
just give your boy Roy a Philosopher's Stone real quick.
Sure. I mean, we don't have one. It's all the way with Al.
Grab one out of the guys.
That's true. Yeah, I guess they could do. I don't know if they know that though, because May didn't know that until Envy said it.
Well, yeah, but she can't sense Philosopher's Stones like I had now.
No, they can't sense.
Sniff.
Them. They can't.
There it is. Bullshit.
We did get to see the Pride and Kimblee and Al fight. What'd you think of it though?
I thought it was good. I actually liked it.
I was a
little upset that he didn't go after Kimblee first.
Yeah.
However,
I think it's where was ever closest to him.
still,
Mm-hmm.
is the fact that Kimblee had that Philosopher's Stone.
He didn't know that though.
Yeah, I know.
Because the only one that fought him was Ed.
Yeah, I know.
I
know.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I know.
I know. But I love the way Al used the stone. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Like the first, whenever he freaking turns his own severed arm into a sword.
Yeah.
So and then he.
That was his leg.
Yeah. No, it was his arm.
That was his leg. Go back right now.
But he had to do this to grow his hand back.
Yeah, he grew his arm back and then caught his leg and turned it into a sword.
Oh, I thought he just took his arm.
No.
I don't remember.
It was one of the legs that I believe he took originally because he put his legs back.
Oh.
There's the leg.
Oh, that was from earlier. Okay, I don't know why you still had them.
Come on, man.
But no, yeah, he turns another piece of him into a sword, and when he's fighting Pride, he angles it afterwards.
Yeah,
and just
I will
hits him
say
with
I wasn't expecting that.
I love that.
If you think about it, I wish that sword fighting was more in this show.
The show. Well, yes, that'd be really cool. Because the problem with that is the one that normally uses it is Wrath. So
yeah,
he was good with it every time he uses it.
Christ, he doesn't know alchemy.
Yeah, he doesn't know alchemy, does he? Yeah, because he's a. I don't think they can. Yeah, homunculus normally can't. Yeah, but I don't think he's.
Does he
able
know
to.
alchemy?
I don't think so. I don't remember him using any. So no, I don't believe so. He's because not every human can do alchemy. I don't believe.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand. You have to learn it.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying, if he can do alchemy too, I'm gonna be.
But then he was able. Al was able to hold his own against both of them. And he was. I love the part where he's basically riding a dragon made out of dirt, essentially, and just. And then the flashbang decoy I thought was funny. He's like he's about to use it, and then he cuts it in half. Pride cuts it in half, and he's like, "Decoy jerk!" And just blinds him. And twice he tries. Well, once he tries to catch him in another similar thing, and then he does end up doing another.
Can you replace that one part?
Which part?
When he's just like, I have a second one.
And then the flashbang?
The decoy, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can you replace that with just a really large explosion?
No.
Please.
I can maybe play it during the discussion.
Replay it.
I can maybe play it again during the discussion, but I'm not doing it during the actual reaction.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
But I'm just saying. Watch, go back.
No, I remember it.
No, trust me.
Decoy!
Just wide out the entire screen. Decoy.
He's too easily amused, Austin.
I know.
I might. What we got?
Please do.
Anyway, but then at that point he's able to catch him again this time because whenever he was trying to catch him the first time, he used his shadows to cut before it was finished closing. So, but I like that Al did try to catch him again. That was pretty smart of him to leave because he's like, I'm not gonna be able to continuously be able to fight this guy, so I'm just gonna catch him.
Yeah.
Deal with Kimblee.
I was more upset that he didn't beat up Kimblee while Kimblee was monologuing.
Well, yeah, he was also. They were both talking.
They had
Kimblee's just like
anime power.
Kimblee's like, you intrigue me. You have a philosopher's stone here. You're not using it to get your own body.
Probably because if I was hit by one of them explosions with my normal body, I'd die.
Yeah, at this
also,
current moment,
I'm a twig.
Yeah, his normal body is kind of sickly at the moment. And I liked that Yoki shows up.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And just like, bam! Takes out Pride.
I just love seeing Pride just like fly.
Yeah.
Nothing brings joy like seeing a child.
But you didn't expect that.
Car. I didn't.
Who did you think it was? Or who was an idea in your head?
For some reason, I immediately thought Scar, even though I knew Scar was underground.
Yeah.
That was the very first thing that came to my head.
Interesting. Okay.
I forgot this dude existed.
Every time.
Because the next thought was Bradley.
Poor Yoki.
And I was just like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make it unless he went with your route and decided to turn a new leaf.
I would. I would have. If I was Bradley, I would. Just saying.
But there's no reason for him to.
Yeah, there is.
What?
Because he realized that people can change.
Okay.
And that Pride is a douchebag.
But I love also that Heinkel was the one that essentially got the killing blow on Kimblee.
Yes.
This is just justice.
Thank Christ. That's why I said take the body with him.
There's no reason for them to, though. That wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
What? I mean, they could know that he would eat Kimblee.
He ate Pride.
Got gluttony.
Gluttony.
He is Pride.
He probably would eat himself if he could.
I mean, maybe. Another Pride.
I'm just saying.
I don't know,
Guys,
dude. I mean, they had their priorities, escape.
But he had Kimblee in his hands, in his mouth.
Did he throw him at Pride? I don't remember. What did he do? Did he just drop him?
I think he just threw him.
Okay, well.
I don't know, dude. I think he threw him at Pride.
I mean, I don't know if him eating Kimblee would give him any kind of strength.
Maybe he can, I don't know, blow stuff up now.
I don't know if it worked that way with I think the only reason he's stronger is because of gluttony. Yeah, he was having his stone, so
it has to do something for it. Maybe it gives him an extra eye. I don't know.
Maybe. But at least got away. Yoki's the savior of today.
Dude, MVP.
And he was the strongest monkey. He was just like all up in Marco's face, like, see, I saved you, me, and it was against the strongest one too, and he was just not letting him hear the end of it.
That's true.
And then of course they booked it because Pride was behind him, and almost stopped them, but then he just took the top of their car. But going to Sloth.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Okay.
Kimblee still had a Philosopher's Stone.
He did. I don't know if he had it. Did he drop it though? Whenever what's-his-face Kimblee attacked him.
No, I didn't see it. It didn't show if he did. So,
he might have.
Best case scenario, he dropped it, and yes. Pride now has it. Worst case scenario, Pride consumed it, so he has 3 Philosopher's Stones.
True.
That's it. That's what I'm going to say. I'm just saying, I'm angry.
Yeah, I know. But going to Sloth real quick, I've been waiting for that for so long.
When he just turned extreme speed. Yeah. We'll say. Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, because remember you were saying, I was like, who's the fastest one? Is it Wrath? And I was like, I think so, yeah.
Oh,
and back in my mind, I was like, I can't wait.
I was wrong.
I was like, I can't wait. I was so hard.
That's the beefiest one of them all.
I love it because it was whenever he was when the first set of soldiers showed up, and he was like, he was talking about things being a pain as he tends to do, and he's like, but fighting at full strength is also annoying. And it's just a little hint.
The biggest pain of it.
Yeah, and then he's like, I missed.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, he's just so lazy that he doesn't ever do that. Hardly ever.
I'm gonna kill you guys so I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, you actually said that. I love it. And he was so.
Sloth is easily my favorite homunculus. He's the only one that
What about Greed?
No.
I thought you liked Greed.
I do, but I do because Greed's. I like him just because he's on our side, but he's a douche.
Yeah.
Sloth is funny.
Well, Greed's funny too.
Well, yes, but I don't know. I feel like I get along better with Sloth.
Maybe, probably. I think Sloth might annoy you more in actuality. But
like, yo, you want to go do this one thing and then you can come back and sleep for a year? Okay.
But it was against both Armstrongs, and they were doing relatively decently before the speed thing. Like, was it Alex did he does this thing where he throws the rocks, punches them, and just sends like spires at them, and then finally he has kind of a weak spot at the top of his head. So that's where Olivier was
shot an entire pillar through him.
Oh, that was You just see the armors like basically falling off, and then it's like just like through his head.
Yeah, I just thought he like pierced his arm, and then I was just like, Jesus Christ!
He's like,
Sashimi.
Then he just breaks it.
Well, I expected that, but still.
Yeah.
Where's his stone?
I don't remember where. I mean, it's usually just in their body, like right here.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to remember where Gluttony's
was.
Their
stone.
Well, they don't know where it is because they didn't see what happened whenever Roy took out Lust.
Roy just killed a homunculus.
Well, unfortunately, he's not there with Sloth. He's with the others.
The only homunculus that's down there is Envy.
Mm-hmm. And if you recall,
I am, but I'm not
excited to see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah. Because if you were to find out,
Roy might be a little angry.
yeah, which we both talked about this before. I know you mentioned that you want to see him take out Envy for the reason that he killed Hughes.
Yeah,
but you don't want to lose Roy to that in a way.
Yeah.
You know? So I get what you mean. Yeah, that's very worrisome. So it just depends on whether he lets him know or not.
But Hawkeye's with him, which also worries me. Because I was just like, I think if Hawkeye's with him and they're like fighting together, she can like talk him down from it,
right,
or help him out a little bit. But
so you don't want necessarily him to be the one to take out Envy, but you do.
I want him,
somebody to at least take out Envy though.
No, I want him specifically to take out Envy.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want him to,
lose it.
I don't know, go crazy and be like, all right, I killed you, and I'm gonna go kill whoever now. Whoever stands in my way, I'm gonna kill him. Goes and kills Ed.
Well, that'd be a turn. He could. Because that would just foil.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? Sir just kills Ed. Father's just like, dude, this wasn't in the playbook.
Yo, man, what the heck?
Excuse me, sir. He just comes like through the ground.
Bro, we have to talk.
It's the day.
Yeah, it's the day. Don't you know?
Years. I love this image.
Just pride getting it handed to him.
Yeah. But just picturing the bright light as different things.
Yes, I know.
No, not just as an explosion. Just like I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Just picturing that as just something else.
Good. But anyway. But yeah. So Sloth is also he went to attack Olivia because she lost her footing. Luckily, Alex was able to get between them, but he's holding him off.
Bro,
at
that
to his feet. He's like,
press.
Dude. Yeah. I know you still want.
Big,
I know it's funny because like you mentioned you want Alex and Sig to be together against Sloth. Is that what you said?
No, I said I wanted all three of them to go to the gym.
Oh, with Sloth?
Yeah.
But you did want Alex and Sig to meet, though. I do remember that.
Yes. I'm still home.
I mean, there's time.
Yeah,
We've got
the teacher's there.
True.
Is your husband there? I'm gonna say so.
Let's hope.
I'm gonna say so.
He's still at.
We all know
still
he's
at the
an
Briggs.
alchemist.
He's still at the yeah.
The meat alchemist.
Sure.
He comes through and just slams a hot dog through.
Just bullets through his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, that's it for this week's episode of Fullmetal Alchemist. Brotherhood, hope you enjoed it. If you want to stick around for next week's episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But if you want to see it early, you can go and check out our Patreon. Get access to all the early access videos. Yeah, on that over there. It'll be in the description down below as well as the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching again, and hope to see you next week.
Goodbye.